Hey friends, this is Dolynny TV. Glad to have you aboard this evening. The Oilers won tonight in overtime against the Boston Bruins, but now we resume trade deadline coverage. And what I promised you last night, is I would not be doing any more rumor roundups or anything like that. I'm just frustrated with it. And quite simply, I do not have the time this week to keep up with it. So that told, right now, what you will find in your comments section below this video is links to Patrick from the Oilers Fanatic and Brandon from Gillis TV. I want you to go hit subscribe on both of those channels, because here's what's about to happen throughout the course of this next 72 hours as we get through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Starting tomorrow, the Oilers have a day off, right? As of right now, the Oilers are off until Thursday evening, right? So now we've got about just about a 45-hour window to make a move, right, before you're affecting the roster for tomorrow or Thursday night's hockey game. So that said, what's going to happen is tomorrow, Wednesday, you see it in the title, tomorrow could be that big Edmonton Oilers trade that we've been waiting on all week, all month basically, as we're trying to get this trade deadline up and going. So what I'm getting at, the reason I can't really get too excited about it is I'm working all week. That's fine. Adult responsibilities are a thing and you have to play by ear. That said, Patrick from the Oilers Fanatic is off tomorrow, starting tomorrow all the way through Friday. So Patrick will have your full breakdowns on everything Edmonton Oilers. Over on Gillis TV, Brandon will have everything across the NHL that he possibly can handle. He's got some time to get things going this week, and he's going to hammer things through. That said, I want you to go over, if you're a regular viewer of Dolynny TV or a regular viewer of both of those channels, make sure you're subscribed over on there, right on Patrick's channel, Brandon's channel, and I want you to make sure you're getting over there for your trade deadline coverage, because I'm going to fall short this trade deadline of what I normally would do for you, having a live stream on trade deadline day as I did last year. So stay tuned. The Edmonton Oilers are in to make their biggest move of the trade deadline, likely tomorrow, knowing how Ken Holland did business last year, likes to get the job done early. And what we do know from Bob Stauffer, I'm not going to mention names, I'm just going to say Bob Stauffer has guaranteed pretty much 100% from everything he said on every program he was on today that the Edmonton Oilers will add a depth defenseman before Friday's trade deadline. And then as well, they will add 1 or 2 forwards. And the key messaging there is he never says subtract. So the Oilers may look to spend assets that we don't want to spend to go out there and guarantee our best shot at the Stanley Cup this season and hammer home the details next summer. So friends, stay tuned. The Edmonton Oilers, we will look to see what they bring for us tomorrow. But I assume, based on everything, and especially a lot of theory being thrown at me from Patrick over on the Oilers Fanatic, that the Oilers' biggest move is going to come tomorrow sometime. So keep your ears and eyes peeled as the Oilers look to make their big moves here sometime in the next 72 hours. The trade deadline is, what, 1 p.m. on Friday? So we've got not very much time left. And the Oilers still, too, also play a hockey game in between then. So friends, I'm Tyson, this is Dolynny TV. Thank you so much for being aboard here in the, I guess you could call it, post-game edition on Dolynny TV following a 2-1 Oilers victory in overtime over top of the Boston Bruins. But that said, I want you to go over to Gillis TV. I want you to go over to the Oilers Fanatic and go hit that subscribe button here tonight. Stay tuned. It's going to be a fun rest of the week. Let's go get this team. We are on for a good ride. I'm Tyson, this is Dolynny TV, up on, out of here.